So usually I jump like straight into the reading, and I just see what the cards say. I see what falls. Since I started blogging, I decided to also pull cards on the topics that I've been called to do articles on. So yeah, so here we are. So we're pulling cards on where your focus goes, your life grows. So yeah, so we're gonna check and see where's your energy at. Where is your energy at? Let's see where your energy is flowing to. And then, of course, that'll automatically unfold and tell us um, what you may also be manifesting in your life right now. Hold on, y'all. Let me take my little shakers off. I love my little bracelet that I made, but I don't want y'all hearing the stories, especially while I'm shuffling. Okay. So I do talk to my decks. I'm gonna go ahead and put that out there. So yes, because they all have different personalities and things of this nature, and I respect my cards, y'all. So I do talk to them like they're people. Just so you're not thrown off. That was a little, disclaimer or warning or whatever you want to call it. So yes, so we're gonna start off with the Wild Unknown Tarot deck, and hopefully, well, I always get like really excited and start talking. I talk a lot with my hands too, so hopefully I don't knock this camera. If I do, my bad, y'all. I'm gonna try my best not to have it over here shaking and rolling. So first, I'm just gonna pull this out because it just kept staring at me. I'm gonna put it on our table here. Not too sure who you are, but you may need to look up Soda Light. I think the Soda Light. I'm a little rusty on my stones, but this one called to be put on our little table today. So yeah, I think that's Soda Light. If it's not, go and check. You can check my website. Yo, listen, don't be rough on yourself, okay? That's also another message. I try to keep up with all this stuff. It's a lot of information. I won't say it's too much information to, retain because that's not true. But y'all, I'm just a little rusty. I need to get back in there. So yeah, so look this up. This up. Because there's a message in that for you, okay? So we're gonna just move it up. Will it fit on top of our piano? It will. Okay, we'll put it on top of our piano. So I'm gonna put this out here. The fool here. It's like taking that leap. And you've heard it a lot. You've been getting signs to do so. I'm not gonna be repeating myself either. We have the Mother of Wands and we have Judgment that came out. So let's see here. And I think I want you over here. And let's put you over here. Okay. So so we have these two here. Let's see what else you got. So I see a lot of support and a lot of justice, a lot of things going your way if you do take that leap of faith, right? But your energy seems to be focused more so on the leap itself. It's like you're right there on the edge, bro. But you're just wondering, like, should I trust this? Am I going the right direction? Am I doing this right? And you also have I haven't seen nothing in a minute. You have the Nine of Swords. So yeah, you're your biggest worst enemy right now. And I see one thing I will say, like I watch a lot of readings and stuff myself too, so I kind of get I get when we have these energies that kind of repeat themselves, and so you may be tired of that. And I think a part of you is tired of putting all your effort into something and it's not working out. Whatever it is, though, it has nothing to do with like your dreams or you per se. It's not even a love thing either. It's quietly unfolding. See, but you are distracting yourself though. I think it might be just one of those things where you're out the woods and you just don't believe it. Like you're starting to see it, but you want more, but you're also trying to be grateful at the same time, right? See, seven of pentacles. Seven of pentacles. I'm gonna put somebody else right here, but not seven of pentacles. Um, so yeah, sorry. I just realized you probably can't see that at the top there, but I'm gonna boom, show it to you real quick. So yeah, so you have the set of what are you contemplating? You're sitting and you're contemplating something. Now for anybody who, because I'm always talking to overthinkers, and that's probably because I can be a bit of an overthinker myself, but this is a tad bit different. Whoever this is, and this is collective reading, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't, okay? So Some of you are contemplating something because you're usually rushing into things. This is new. This is different for me. Channeling this type of energy. So you're actually used to not being afraid to take a leap. Okay. You have the Daughter of Cups and the Son of Swords that came out here. Hmm. That's very interesting. And you're so ready to swoop in, but you're scared. Okay. So it's like you have this creativity that is taking you places. If it hasn't already. Oh, that's so interesting. This is, the one thing about it, and I think that's probably why I've been avoiding doing online readings, and I've been trying to stick to like personal ones. I like it more personal and private, and the energy is not, I'm not pulling energy from everywhere. So if I do take a pause here and there, y'all give me a second. I've been trying to like, get the information out, but this one of them situations where I can't rush it because everybody has something that they want to say. And everyone, like you have loved ones, you have people that care about you, you have your spirit team, whatever you want to call it, ancestors, and they all have a lot to say, and it's a lot of you. So let me see, who wants to say so? Okay, so here are a few different things here. Okay, so one, you have created something, and you're in like the middle of it, going like it's going good, right? It's already going beyond your expectations, but it's going to go even further. And it's like you're not sure. You're like, okay, I'm doing good, but I don't want to mess it up. Then there's other of you who need to, you're kind of at the beginning stages still, but you got a good little thing going for yourself. Like you have the momentum and you're trying to figure out how to probably get to where the other group of people I'm talking to. It's like you're trying to get to that stage where they're at. It's like you're pretty much all on the same path here with this message. It's being brave, but also making the right decisions. Because I want to just say, just go ahead and go for it, but that's not for everybody. Some of you, yes, take that leap. Some of you, you need to consider some other things first. We have Ace of Swords. So yeah, we most definitely have. This is a new beginning. This is a great opportunity. So let's switch decks here and see who else. What else? And we have strength at the bottom of the deck. So I see you like okay. I see why this could be difficult, right? I kind of get it now. Okay, because it's different when it's different when you're That's why this is so different. It is different when you're kind of already like and please don't take this the wrong way. It's different when you're kind of feeling low already. You kind of make a mistake, and it's like you don't really fall too far. But this one is different for you because things are actually going good. Like whatever you got going on, it's something. Even if something's telling me to say that no matter how small you may play it or anyone else may play it, any accomplished goal helps build that momentum to the next goal. So there's no small feat. You know what I'm saying? So congratulations to any step that you've taken, whether it's to read something, look something up, whether you record it, if you create content, if you record it and you still haven't put it out there yet, if we practice, whatever you're doing, taking the next steps are not for nothing. So uh there's no small win. A win is a win, baby. A win is a win. Okay, so let's see. Ah, who wants to come out? Okay, I'm gonna pull out one of my pills here, my little special messages. Every time I say special message, Let me, bro, I don't know why I chose those words. Why those two words with my country self? Okay, I love my accent, y'all. Okay, so I'm gonna clear the energy real quick. I took a deep breath. Just I don't know what I got in my hand. I pulled three pills here. But some just says clear the energy. So I'm not too sure. I've been so into bells and shakers and like chimes and stuff like that, y'all. And it's really cute and I love it. And it's made a more of a difference than I thought. So that's a sign for somebody. Get you a bell or something. or some shakers or something like that, that clear that energy if it needs to be over your door. You can make like you can go on Amazon and get these little kits now, or Etsy or wherever you shop at. You can go into little stores or whatever the case may be. It's not hard to find these little bells. But I just want you to prepare your ears if you may have to turn your volume down or whatever the case may be. But I'm gonna try to shake it without it being too loud. Okay. So, and let's read this and get back into the advice that you guys are going to need. But let's do this voice. I might cut this part out, the part that takes me so long to get these things. Okay, so ain't that something? I think this message for me too. So, can you see it on is it Cleo? Is it Cleo? No. Okay, I tried. If I'm still gonna read it to you regardless, but patience is key. Put more thought into what you want and what you need. Thank you for that. Oh, I'm glad, boy. Because listen, because I'm curious too. I'm like, what do they need to do? Because I feel like it's a small number of people that just need to just go ahead and do what you do. Don't second guess yourself. Like you've already, but you know who you are because you've already put in the work and you've already like practiced that as far as setting your intentions and taking the leaps, you know, and not letting old fears, dictate the next step you take in your path or whatever or whatnot. Let's see what this one is. Y'all, what's this? July. Okay. I don't know. Hey, to somebody, July is significant. Okay, I don't know what that means. I might have to ask because I don't know what that means. Well, sometimes it ain't for being done. Maybe somebody watching us like, oh, July. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, moving on to the next one. Okay, and the last one, thank God. Oh, little things, bro. And I'm trying not to hit the camera, y'all. Just go on this earthquake with me, okay? I'm sorry. Like, bro, I'm gonna have to just move it eventually. I'm gonna have to set it up a little different because I move too much with my what does it say? Oh, it says it's okay to cry, male or female. And I know a lot of men, uh, sir, please, please don't hold it in. Please cry, okay? And not to just pick on males. I'm just saying it's usually a masculine thing. Um, where some people try to make males feel like it's weak or something's wrong with crying. There's nothing wrong with crying. Crying is not a sign of weakness. Please don't hold that in because we do not need to see how tough you are. Whoever that is, they don't want none. We don't want none. Okay. Nobody want no smoke with you. Nobody wants no problems with you. Okay, ma'am or sir. So just let that go. Whoever you think trying you is it's a facade. Whoever that message is for, let it go. Okay, so moving on to our next deck. We're gonna go to the ancestors deck. They said they had something to say. I love my ancestors deck, bro. I love the energy and the vibe of them. What's going on, ancestor deck? What you got for me? So, what advice do we have for the people? For the collective? Okay. Oh, okay. We got a lot going on here. I like it. Okay, so we got 3 of coins. And she's so pretty. 3 of coins. We have Ace of coins. These cards are so beautiful. We have 8 of baskets. And we have Miss Ida. We have Miss Ida come out. Miss Ida ain't playing no games. I feel it. I'm gonna have to look at my book for Miss Ida real quick to see which one Miss Ida stands for. do do do. And I'll probably fast forward it so y'all don't have to worry about. But what are you doing there? I don't know. Sometimes a little moment of silence is kind of nice. What you think she need? What y'all think? I felt it too. Okay, so Miss Ida is the equivalent to the high priestess. Okay. Like I said that. I don't know if I can do it again a second time, so I'm not gonna try. But you need to let go and let God, baby. Uh you need to slow down. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So the ones of you, and that's just Miss Ida right here, real quick. The ones where I was like, you're used to jumping out there and you're used to not really slowing down and thinking it through. You need to do that. Only as an airplane. I low key find that too. I'm pretty sure y'all can hear that airplane. Do I get my window still cracked? I don't think so. Okay. So yeah, so the ones of you that I was talking to about, usually that's not a problem for you. Jumping out and taking a leap is not an issue for you. You need to relax. You need to give. Hold on, that's another. Okay, okay, yeah. So you need to pass some of that energy that you got of not being afraid to take a leap off to the ones that are afraid to take leaps. They need some. You need to share. If you have a friend or family or someone, yeah, channel that energy through. Yeah, use the energy where it needs to. Where it belongs. Like you don't. Yeah, you don't need to do whatever it is that you think about taking a leap and doing. Don't do it, or at least consider a few things before you do it the way you plan on doing it. Like for example, if you're about to sign a contract or something, or if you're about to agree to do something that could possibly dictate things in the future. Like it's not one of them little mistakes that can just go away. Like it could really cause you to like years to fix. If this is you, yeah, I think you know what I'm about. Yeah, okay. Okay. Do I need to say more on that? Do I need to? Yeah. So it's like, uh, it's not less. It's not necessarily don't sign the contract, but you may need to revise the contract. You may need to go over some details. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Okay. So yeah. So then we have the eight of baskets and the three of coins and the ace of coins. So listen, you I get it. I get it. There's something in you that's supercharged. That's like you got this. And you feeling real brave right now. Let it go. It's this toughness that you have about yourself. Like, I ain't worried. It ain't that you need to be worried, but be cautious. I mean, think about it, okay? Think about it. This bottom row, that's all for y'all who need to chill out and let go. Whatever, but all jokes aside though, um, whatever led you to be in this mode, I feel like you still have some survival mode going on, whether you've picked up on it or not, because you've accomplished so much and you've done so well. And I'm proud of you. I like you. I don't know you, but I like it. I like the energy. Um, but don't throw everything away because you still got this attitude that no longer serves you. You know what I mean? Or you still have this little like work on it. Something tells me you have an idea what I'm talking about. Like work on it and just slow down a little bit, man. Even think about past situations that made you feel the same way and evaluate all of those situations and kind of come up with just come up with a better way to handle how you handle things when you feel that way. You know what I'm saying? Uh, so yeah, it's kind of hard to narrow it down in particular because it's so much. Like I said, so much just want to come out. So I'm gonna go ahead and move on because they want me to move on. I don't want to stay on this one group of you guys for too long, but y'all are funny. But y'all are so strong though. There's so much strength with you guys, and I know that wasn't necessarily how you became that way was not necessarily your choice, but those days are over now. You can move on now. It's safe to move on from that, So take your time. Take your time. Hold on, one more came out with y'all pop. Yeah, you're loved, and you got this. Like it's okay for you to. It's okay for you to be okay. You don't have to keep making decisions and keep making moves and keep taking action. I think you probably fought yourself for not taking action when you felt like you should have, but something tells me in those moments it wasn't up to you to take action. And it could have been from your childhood. You may actually be like maybe this dynamic in the picture here. You may even and it may feel like that though. It may be some childhood wounds that you may have there that you probably would not have considered as wounds compared to other people, right? But you have your pain too. So your pain is valid too. You know what I mean? So just, work on that. You probably already know what I'm talking about. Hopefully this was confirmation for you. But for those of you who are just now, like this is just not dawning on you, um, and I don't know what something about her over here peeking. Oh, so dumb. But somebody might be watching you. You feel like maybe watched or something. For some of you, it's a protection type of thing, but others of you, it may not necessarily be that. But regardless of anything, don't worry about her. Whoever this person is, whoever she is, don't worry about her. Like her energy, she may even be a little evil out. And for those who don't know what evil out is, it's just somebody just hating on you, really. You know what I'm saying? Without having to go all the way there. But you're very protected. Yeah, don't be scared to gamble where you need to gamble at. And that may feel like a gamble. Second guessing this may feel like a gamble to you. Because you're so ready to take the leap. Don't do it. Okay. Don't do it. Okay. That's too much. That's too much time. Okay, so moving on to the next one. For those of you who should take a leap, let's see. Where should you focus your energy? Because now we know that this other side of the group is, well, we do have a little bit of group that's in between too, but let's focus on the ones who should take a leap. No, first of all, yeah, let's focus on y'all. Where is their energy like truly being focused that needs to be redirected or detoured? Two of coins. Oh, I ain't even felt that one in my head. Two of coins. And we have 7 of baskets. Okay, so you got some things on your mind, and okay, so you got to get some balance in your life. You got to get some balance in your life. You need to balance some things out, sweetheart. That's all. So, um, I think that's what you need to learn to relax. You really, really, really need to learn to relax. I think a lot of people forget that sleep is and relaxing are two different things. I think, and I could be wrong, I think that the body needs sleep, rest, but your mind needs relaxation. You can't be driving you crazy all day. Like you have to choose. You really have to choose what you rather focus on because I'm not sure if you noticed or not, but your thought patterns can have you feeling really stuck. 10 of knives. Yeah, you're your own worst enemy in this situation right now. Right now. Not saying that, not taking away from the fact that you have also been through a lot and you have your 9 of baskets here. Oh, I love that. So it's like you have a cloudy mind. Yes, you may feel a little confused. Sorry about that. You may feel a little confused and not so much confused about what to do, but how to do it. And that's really not, how can I say this? Okay, you have to start doing it. Like, you have to keep going in order to, like, you can't just sit and think about it and plan it and pre-plan everything. And it all can't be necessarily like premeditated. You have to go with the flow. Like, you have to practice, bro. You have to get out there more. You have to do more of what you want to do because you're not going to know. You're not gonna know. That fear is not gonna serve you. But with this not a basket, there's so much like waiting for you once you take that leap and you go for it. Yes. Anything that was in your way, it's not in your way. I've seen, oh, that's been like on the ongoing kind of like theme these past like week or two that I've noticed. Mm, but you want to know more about your balance, though. How do we balance this out? Okay. How do we balance this out for you? We'll go have to come back to that and look into that because it's gonna be. I feel like it's that way for all of you, no matter what situation it is. At the end of the day, it's about balance. Your focus is on all the things that like it's not you can't enjoy it if you turn everything into a task. You're turning everything into this big huge job. You're turning life itself into a job. And that's where your energy is focusing at. And so that's why you feel like everything is work and you can't relax. And of a lot of you who are used to just jumping out there, you also are running from something similar. You're running from something similar. It's like for you, for the group I was talking about at the bottom part there that shouldn't jump out there, uh yeah, you guys, yeah. It's all about balance. All the stuff that you keep telling yourself and that you've made up in your mind is not really true. It's not really true. You guys, mm, let's see, Son of Coins, Four of Coins, and Four of Knives. Put these up here real quick. And that's the last one I'm put from this deck before we go into the next one. Man, I need you to do like this here. Everybody just take a second. Everybody just take a second. Do what he's doing. He or she is doing. Um, yeah, but you got it though. You got this. You need to start using more of your gifts, baby. It's about that time. Now, I'm not saying that you have to display these gifts per se, but you're sleeping on yourself and you've been given every tool you need. Some of you have already, oh man, some of you are doing so well. Like this group that shouldn't take a lead. I think that's what got you. Y'all all on the same like path, but just different spectrums of it. Um, it's very, very different to me. It's very new. And the people that are in between, just please just, find your place. I don't I don't know what to tell you, baby. Because if you're in between, I can only imagine. Like, seriously, I can only imagine because separately they both got their own thing going on. And of course it's easy to say, right? It's easy to, you know, to give advice. Um so I get it, bro. I get it. I get it. Like this can be a little tricky for you, but balance. You have to go with balance. What are you telling yourself? And why are you telling yourself these things? Something doesn't belong there, something doesn't serve you. Um, right now is at a point though where it's not intense. You have plenty of space, you have plenty of time to make the right decision that you know, that will benefit you and have the best outcome. But it's not necessarily about the I don't want to tell you that so you just get nervous and focus on the outcome because everybody wants everything to work out, right? So that's a given. So you don't I would just say don't stress it. I want you just enjoy yourself. I want you to be able to enjoy yourself because you shouldn't be afraid. But you really need to listen to your intuition. It's only but so many readings you can watch or so much advice people can give you. You really do need to tap into yourself right about now. It's really time for you to rely on yourself and on your instincts and make the right decision. Even if someone told you, a psychic or anyone can tell you yes, no, but it depends on what experience you're looking for, big dog. What are you aligned with? Where's your energy at? So let's see. What advice do we have for everyone for the collective? What advice do we have about how to create this balance so that they're comfortable with no matter the choice that they do make? So that'll fit, everyone. Oh, got one that came up. Oh, this is so cute. Intuition. OMG. Yeah, so like I just said, like I just said, um, you have to rely on yourself. You have to rely on your intuition and follow your it's way more fun and more beautiful if you relax. If you just be easy on yourself and just be like, you know what, I accept it no matter the outcome. Even if the ones I said don't do it, even if you be like, I'm gonna do it anyway. Hey, do it anyway. Just long as you're not hurting yourself or anyone else, you got to learn, bro. You don't know it's a mistake until you've already taken the step. And then we have speak up. So I feel like a lot of content creators are being called as well, or not even just content create. Well, technically, everybody's a content creator if you think about content itself. But whatever it is you have to say is important and is extremely empowering and empowering. Empowering. Why can't I say it right? It's not coming out the way I wanted to. Empowering. Bro, whatever it is, we need you out here. We need your words. We need the whatever it is that you got to bring to the table. We need it. Harvest. Yes, indeed. Oh, I'm loving it. I'm loving this. Oh, and don't forget about the numbers as well. In the top, we got 43, 35, and 33. Okay. Oh, did I let y'all like look at the card long enough? I'm sorry. Harvest. Because I really like to look at the pictures too, because they, the artistry, the colors, it speaks to everyone differently, I assume. But I like seeing the cards too. So harvest. It's time to harvest after all that hard work. After all that hard work, it's time for you to step into your power, baby. Wounded healer. We got the wounded healer. Can I get one more? I'll go ahead and get two. Because usually when I ask one, I'm probably end up with two anyway. So shuffle again. One more team. Oops, sorry. One more time. Betrayal. Oh, my bad. Yeah, betrayal. And I'm put that on top of speak up. You might need to speak up about your betrayal. And then we have desire. Desire. That's an interesting batch to come up together. Desire, wounded healer, and betrayal. So it looks like you just, hey man, it's a lot of us being called right now, bro. So you got to put this work in. You're gonna help heal this planet too, I see. Welcome to the club, big dog. But you got it. You're fully equipped. You're fully equipped. So listen to your intuition and speak up. Speak your truth. Tell your opinions about things. Share that content. Do what you have to do. Um, it's time for you to shine, bro. It's like, bro, it's oh, and the numbers at the top we have here is 20. We have 20, 15, and 8 here on the end. But yeah, so oh man, you're very much needed. Sometimes I really be like, bro, this might be uh excuse me, more of a split than I thought. It seems like the wounded and it seems like the wounded versus the healed at this point. Because everyone who's malicious and have ill intent, I feel like I just wounded people. Not in a way of being a victim because they create victims, but you should have compassion, but don't forget. Don't ever forget. But yeah, you need to speak up and move forward, bro. It's just time to move on. It's time to join a club. It's time to. You have so many great things to say. You have so many great things to share that would help other people. You didn't go through all this for nothing. There's so many people that feel alone. Like, even if there's a million people doing it, there's something special about you. And I'm gonna tell you, it's very rewarding. It's very rewarding, and I don't mean in a sense of like materialistic. It could be that too, of course. That's a part of it, but I mean more so within yourself. It's very, very rewarding. So I'm gonna put cards from one more. One more. Okay, so it says work your light. Has volunteered to be the last one. So we're gonna pull from the work your light oracle cards. So yeah, so don't be afraid. I get it, but it's time. It's time. Graduation is coming up. So we all gotta finish up our classes and do what we gotta do. So okay, pull this out of here. Do do do. Oracle cards. Y'all, I promise I'm gonna set this camera up different next time so I can stop bumping into it. It's driving me nuts. Okay, sorry. Okay. Oh, oh wow. I really don't want to pull all these, but I will because I'm curious. Okay. How many we got? First of all, if it's too many to fit up here now, that's different. Okay, it's only three. Never mind. It's a bit dramatic. Okay. So we have. Can you see that? Okay, I had to look back at the camera. The ever unfolding rose cracked open is happening for you, not to you. I was trying to get something similar like that to come out yesterday, but I just couldn't get my words to form. So thank you for that. For me too. Okay, sorry. So the next one we have is play, have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. I think I said that. Didn't I say that earlier? I think I did, yes. So yes, have fun. Enjoy the ride. Enjoy the ride. And birthing a new age. Birthing new creations. Dreaming a new world into being. Man, let's get it. Okay, so let's do this, y'all. Let's heal and help others heal as well. Because we can have peace. We have so much peace amongst each other. And in our lives, we all can manifest that. Like this is and honestly I can see us getting there already. So man, this is a good vibe, bro. You got this. So as far as your energy and where it's focused like you're just overthinking. You got your focus more so on a fear-based, you have more so of a fear-based mentality. And for those of you and well, the fear-based mentality is more so for those of you who are afraid to take the leap that needs to take the leap. The other side of you, that don't need to really necessarily take that leap first. You need to check out a few things before you do so. Uh, well, it's the opposite. Wait, do I have to explain? I don't think I have to explain both sides. Do I? I don't want to over-explain it. But you're also overthinking too. You're just not as afraid. You're more so doing things. Well, it may not look like fear to you though. It may look like bravery. I think that's what it is. That's what it is. Ha! Light bulb. That's what it is. It don't look like fear to you, but it is fear to you. Because I was gonna say worry, but that's the same. That's pretty much the same thing. You're more so you're not scared. You're more so just worried. Like, I need to hurry up and get this done. I need to hurry up and do this. I need to do this. I need to do this. So that it's like you have this X, Y, and Z checklist, and things just don't work like that. Not, it may have worked for a little while. It may be a good strategy, and it may work when it comes to certain things. Something says one more card, and I have this at the bottom of the deck. Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? Okay. I wasn't expecting that. How can you mother yourself? How can you? I'm assuming that means like nurture yourself is what I'm going to go with. Oh, yeah. I think that also goes back to the card from earlier. Was that Paul? I think that was Paul. From the ancestors deck with the child. some of you do have those childhood wounds that are kind of sort of making you, have that particular set of fears or a particular thought process. So, but it's all just listen, be easy on yourself, take it easy on yourself. You're gonna be hearing me say that a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot. Please be kind, please be sweet to yourself. Because when you do that, you're gonna automatically be good to the world anyway. So yeah. So I think I'm gonna leave it here. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it here. This was interesting though. So yeah, I still feel like there's some other stuff because I feel for you guys in the middle, in between. So I may do another reading, something separate for you. I may do something a little bit separate for you guys. But yeah, but other than that, the overall theme, the overall thing that you have to work on, and yes, I said theme the first time, and then thing the second. The overall theme or thing that you should work on is probably balance. Having that balance, not doing too much and jumping too fast, and not doing not enough and not jumping at all, because either way it go, it's a loss for you. So yeah, so just be more mindful and love upon yourself, love all upon yourself. Okay, so yeah, so that's it, and yeah, and thank you for joining me today. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Please enjoy the rest of your day or night or evening or whatever. And until the next one, peace out.